Hello everyone, Christina Werner here. Welcome to another video at my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be unboxing my brand new Olo markers. These are the final markers. You guys saw some prototypes of them a few months ago, and I'll have that linked up in the top corner. It was a live stream that I did just like impromptu. It wasn't anything planned or anything. I just wanted to try out the markers. And these are the official markers. Now, these had a journey getting to me. They were accidentally sent to my old house and I didn't know. And so it took a couple weeks to figure that out. And then I got them back. I've hidden most of the address, but I needed to have it open right there so I could cut it open. And we're going to see what was in the founder's box, meaning that if you bought the full set before they came out, this hopefully you probably already got your set, but if not, you can also buy these things over at their website. Okay, here we are. Thank you so much for your patience and support. Happy creating. Hold on, bend this back a little. There we go. Ooh, they have like goodies for us. Okay. So this looks like some paper. Oh, a swatch chart. That's awesome. Look at this. This is a great swatch chart. And they put it into the color groupings. That is pretty great. And then what is this? It's a stand. Oh, I love this. I wonder if it would fit into my IKEA cart. That would be amazing. So we'll look at this in a minute. So that was fun. Some special goodies. And then there they are. There are the markers. All right, let's open up the replacement cartridges first. I'm just making a little cut with my scissors. Okay, here we are. There they are. Looks like on the replacement cartridges, you just have a name up at the top. So you'll just have to find the one that you want. There we go. So there's BG 0.4 turquoise. So there's that set. And then here's the second one. Ta-da! All right. So 2 boxes of those. And let's get into these. I'm so excited. In fact, you know what? Before I do this, let's take a break and see if I can put together the stand. Because then I can put them in the stand as I unbox them. I just have a wall of boxes here. And then here's this cool stand. I love it. Smells like freshly lasered wood. I love that smell. A little bit of that like burnt soldered kind of smell. Okay. They've got arrows on things. They've labeled it. Okay. Marker stand for Olo assembly instructions. I'm not going to bore you with all this, so I'll speed through this and add some music or something. Okay, so it took a little bit of time, but I got it put together. It actually tells you to add glue to a couple points, and I don't have any wood glue, so I'll have to do that later just to make it a little bit more sturdy, but pretty sweet. That's kind of nice. So now let's get into the marker. Okay, so I have no idea how I'm going to organize these by color. Perhaps that little color chart that they sent will help. It'll give me a good idea. Like maybe I could do them in kind of like those groups. There is the full stand. I've mostly got it in color spectrum order, but from what I've noticed, like with my regular big cart with all my Copics on it, I didn't know where everything was for a while, but then I just started to know where things were and I knew where to find them. So I'm pretty sure that's all I need to do here, is I just have to get used to it and kind of like know where to go to find things. So let's color in the chart really quick. As I'm picking these up, some of them are a little bit loose just from them putting them together before shipping. So I'm just giving them a pretty good tighten until they're nice and firm. And that seems to make it feel a little bit better in my hand. Okay, I have to pause the color speed through because I discovered something that I thought I would mention to all of you. As I'm coloring all of these, I'm uncapping and recapping a lot of these markers, and my left hand was really starting to hurt because generally I pull the cap off with this hand so then I can just turn the pen and start coloring. But I realized that my left hand was getting really, really tired and sore. So I switched to my right hand, which is my dominant hand, and I'm able to actually grip it a little bit better and get the cap off quicker. Some caps are tighter than others. Probably is just kind of a luck of the draw, but for alcohol markers, which will dry out if the cap is not tight, I think I'd prefer to have them tighter than looser. And anyway, so on with the coloring. Okay, so I finally got to the very last color, which on this chart is, for me, pure black. That is a very black. Okay, so here's my entire chart. Here we go. Markers are right here. All right, so I have my stand here. I think I'm going to stamp some images and color them, and then I'm going to show them to you at the end of the video. So stay tuned. I'll walk you through just some really simple coloring. I think I'm going to do a person, a critter, and maybe just like something fun and creative. So stick around for that.